Gosh, I'm cheap. It is because I'm cheap.
So you're that guy who's like buying up the model skeletons and the candy corns on like November 2nd. Like you're that kind of guy.
Yeah, well, honestly, I'm the guy where I wait for ravioli is two cans for $1 instead of $1 a can, that kind of thing. And also, by the way, if you don't like your preparation food, your life is going to stink when you have to go through a disaster. Because when everything is going wrong in your life, if I have good snacks and good food to eat, I'm okay, no matter what's going on around me.
I don't know. If you're only buying stuff on sale, I'm not sure I'm going to want to be stuck in your storm shelter.
But I'm also very selective. So I'll wait for something to go on sale. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Hey, but that's a good reminder though. So on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, ask your questions. You'll be able to interact with Josh and me if you have a question about why you should do something, or should you wait? How do you should prepare? What do we think about the different ways of becoming prepared? Any of those things are on the table. And by the way, you can also ask your questions now in the comments below on whatever social platform we're on now. You can put your question in now, and we'll have it for Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. And I want to also encourage people, when you think about hurricane preparedness, don't just think about stuff that you buy or whatever. Also think about your house. Like one thing I've gotten very passionate about since building this house here, my hurricane house, is, sort of helping folks find those ways to upgrade their home, their existing home, the things they can do to fortify it, to make it stronger. There's stuff you could do, and not all of it's expensive. There's things you can do that are going to make a big difference, that are achievable before we get into the meat of the hurricane season.
Well, and you're also going to have your hurricane party, which is, again, we're celebrating getting prepared, not celebrating hurricanes, and that's going to be the first weekend in June, and I'm actually going to be there, and that's the stuff that we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. It is my annual hurricane party in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. This year it has special meaning because exactly 20 years ago to this year, Bay St. Louis and the whole coast of Mississippi was absolutely devastated by Hurricane Katrina. And we're also this year just celebrating this region's incredible recovery. It's just like night and day. It's like a new city basically. And we're very happy about that. So there's a lot of celebration, a lot of things to be happy about, but we can never forget what could happen again.
Well, and during that weekend, I'm going to be doing some lives here on our own platforms as well as on live on television, and talking about some of the things about your house that you've done that are things that they could apply as well. So we're really looking forward to that, and also the rest of Hurricane Prep Week. During that entire week, we're going to be talking about forecasts and preparation ideas. We're also going to have a little bit of fun along the way. It doesn't always have to be just very serious, and as you know, Josh, it's hard for me to be serious that long anyway.
I well know.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to a little bit. So again, a reminder, 6 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, the 27th, Doctor and the Dude, we're going to be live and we're going to answer your questions. So Josh, thanks for joining us again today. It's always so much fun hanging out with you. And I'm looking forward, hopefully, to a slow hurricane season, but I'm looking forward to working with you all hurricane season long.
Likewise, Dr. Jim, I think we're going to be doing some good hurricane content.
I think so too. All right, guys, we'll talk to you real soon.